Well, it's real.
Yeah, as soon as the announcement came up with the trailer, the viewership for the question mark Sonic in Lego Dimensions shot up. I am not kidding.
Well, let's be fair. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I mean, this really was a question of time more than anything else, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Even though it's been out since yesterday, and we're gonna be when this video comes out, we'll be late to the party. But then again, they
Hmm.
don't know our opinions on the trailer.
Yeah, but more importantly, it's like we said, we had a feeling that this would happen sooner or later. Like a Lego Sonic thing would happen eventually.
Mm. Then during the trailer, like a lot of others, E.T., Gremlins, Wizard of Oz,
Yeah, yeah, that's
and the new Ghostbusters,
the female ones. Yeah,
the A
um,
Team for some reason.
yeah, the A team. That's interesting. Yeah, I just
Did I, did
like
I,
I said,
did I say Gremlins?
you said Gremlins. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I think this it's funny because this time around they've really gone out in terms of what they managed to make in Lego form.
Yeah, also, the Goonies.
Yeah, the Goonies as well.
That was surprising.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's
how
just
many film rights can we actually grab?
well,
Like,
it's funny you mention this because the day I was I'm not joking when I say this, but the day when this Sonic trailer was announced, I was actually outside reading a book about Lego in general,
wearing a Sonic
whilst wearing a
t-shirt.
Sonic shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, if you've seen the photo, yeah, I posted that one, but I generally was doing that before I found out about this. And it's worth mentioning, actually, in the book, there's a chapter which they talked about. Actually, at one point, Lego were very dismissive of actually having licenses to their series. In fact, to give you an idea, literally, there's a paragraph in which it says, I'm not joking, like, over my dead body, will Star Wars be introduced through Lego?
And it was introduced through Lego. It became one of the best sub-franchises of Lego.
Exactly. I mean,
And
yeah.
probably still the best Lego game so far.
I mean, in terms of like literally having Lego as a branded thing, as like literally we want to have Lucasfilm literally came to them and say, we want you to do Lego Star Wars stuff. What do you think? And they were really against it at one point. And ironically enough, the book goes into a lot of details about how in the mid 90s and early 2000s that they were actually in danger of actually losing popularity and becoming bankrupt at one point
So
because of
the licenses actually helped.
the license helped, ironically, yeah. If anything else, I would say because of something like Lego Star Wars, the game, I would say that is just triple. Since then, everything's been going uphill ever since then.
And pretty much they've got every single Lucas license. Then they went to I can't remember who owns. Well, pretty much Disney owns Pirates of the Caribbean. Did that?
Yeah, they've done that. They've
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, there's Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Basically, every single game they've actually done, and it introduced their own series. Like they got Ninjago, Legend of
Hmm.
Chima, Lego
Yeah,
City on the cover.
yeah. Like I said, it is
How about,
funny to
here's
think
an
at
idea.
this
How
point.
about you do a rejuvenated Bionicle since you brought that back?
Yeah, there's actually in the book there's talking about how Bionicle.
Do Bionicle Generations where you actually have the old Toas, Toa Nuvas, then the whole Metro Nui Toas, then the current ones there is.
Yeah, again, the book I'm reading, which is called Brick by Brick, plug, um, actually just have a whole bit about talking about the creation of Bionicle and what they wanted to do with it as well. So
To me, it just seems like his Lego creatures.
exactly, that was kind of the idea of it, is that we wanted to do something a little different with the Lego in general, like something that wasn't just all blocks. Yeah.
Yeah, I think wasn't Lego Technic a thing for a while?
Leather Technic's still a thing. That's always been like the more high end area. That's like more, let's
Yeah,
try and
because
do
I
more
know that's
simplistic.
kind of like a pseudo between the two.
Yeah, that's kind of probably where
Barnacle's like a placeholder.
exactly, yeah. But again, it's funny at this point now, considering that with the second set, because again, it's worth mentioning because really it was both Lego Dimensions, Skylanders, and Disney Infinity were like the big sort of toy and game thing.
Yeah, and Disney stopped doing has dropped everything for Infinity now, even though it was one of the biggest games. It's
Exactly.
like it's a physical collectible game, and
Yeah,
now they stopped it. Now they're doing something called Disney Playmation, which is
yeah.
exactly the same thing, but the character models are a bit more detailed. But it's a mobile game.
Oh,
You, how do you do that?
That is just
I know
weird.
mobile games pretty much, but right now I feel people assume there's going to be like a mobile game crash because there's so much saturation on there.
Yeah, there is.
But
Yeah.
hey, you already have Disney Infinity on the freaking app anyway, so
Yeah.
why completely take it away and do that?
Well,
But anyway, Lego Dimensions.
yeah. So, ironically, sticking with Disney just very quickly is actually when I was in York today, I actually saw like the minifig packs you can get now. Like you can get a bunch of minifigs in like little packets. They actually had one of Disney now, so there you go.
Disney Lego?
Yeah, Disney Lego, like Mickey Mouse, Buzz Lightyear, you name it. So
Yeah, they won't hand over for the games anyway.
I know, but I'm just saying that's ironic anyway, just in terms of again, that's the power of Lego. But yeah,
Lego Dimensions, even previously before this is called the year 2 expansion.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah. Even year 1, it's like you have Portal 2 there. Freaking
exactly.
Portal in a Lego game.
Exactly. Something that you wouldn't associate being, well, it's popular enough that kids would know it, but again, it's not something you would say, yeah, kids should go out and play Portal itself, because it's a bit devious, that game.
Even so, we've stored those little a Lego turret.
Yes, we saw them, like a turrets, people building
And
those type of
I
things.
think there was a Peabody and Atlas.
Yeah.
And
People that study, yes. People that made stuff like that themselves. This is now Lego saying, we're going to do it officially.
So, but with the trailers obviously at the very end, there's Sonic, and
Yeah, with
the
the
Lego
golem
model
joke.
actually looks pretty good.
I was going to say, because this is one of the things we were wondering about, how are they going to do Sonic and Lego, particularly the minifig Sonic, is like, would they want to do it classic style, boom, or just traditional, which is normal, and they've done modern, essentially.
Yeah, as the actual figure itself, it's just like, body's pretty much like blue with a peach.
It's basically a normal Lego person body, except the head's customly different, obviously.
Did it have back spikes?
I think it did, yeah.
Yeah, like white hands, peach arms,
Yeah,
and its own custom
red
head.
feet, obviously, yeah. But again, it's funny because again, last time we talked about this, we were wondering like how would they, particularly game-wise, how would they put Sonic in this, and like what gameplay style would they want to do with him? I mean, obviously, the nearest I would say is they've had the Flash in some of the Lego games before, so they will probably want to do something like that, but expand upon it.
Yeah, get Green Hill or Seaside Hill, since that's the most common one we've seen.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
I don't know why they keep using that for All Stars Racing.
As that one, I don't know. It's like that. That's probably the nearest. If someone said to you, "What is Green Hill Zone today?" That was the go-to one.
Today it's Windy Hill.
Exactly. So, but yeah, it's just amazing. And already I'm thinking of like, just think of like the environments they can do and all the type of joke. I mean, again, part of me they're thinking, imagine all the gags they're going to do in the cutscenes with Sonic. There's just so many potential jokes they can do.
Tell me how many Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom jokes there'll be.
So they'll probably do something like that. They may do it again, knowing like they'll do it very quickly, like a background
They'll
joke.
probably hopefully get Roger Craig Smith. Obviously, they'll get Roger Craig Smith.
I think they will. I mean, the Lego games now have full voice acting, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they have custom. Either they would use clips from other games, or they actually have custom scripts made for the official game. So
a Lego Eggman. I want to see a Lego Eggman.
Oh yeah, definitely Lego Eggman. I mean, Lego Eggman. I mean, ideally, Lego Eggman should be just actually a ball with a head, and then for the vehicle, you build the vehicle and you just put the top half on top of it. Like it's a two separate thing. Yeah, that's all you need to make Lego Eggman. But yeah, it's just
as far as
amazing.
how the gameplay goes, I mean, I would think slightly Sonic Boom-ish, because you do have hand-to-hand combat in Lego games.
Yeah, you said before it's kind of like a Streets of Rage type thing in 3D. That's what you sort of explained it as.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like even Sonic Unleashed, pretty much is a beat up.
Yeah.
So as far as how the gameplay goes, we won't know since it was entirely a CG trailer.
Yeah, but again, it's obviously saying that, look, here's what we've got, these characters are going to be in the game, and the amount of, you could just wait and see until what we can show you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Lego Tails and Lego Amy.
Oh, there will be. I mean, undoubtedly. If they're going to, like, starter packs, for instance, this will probably be, you get Sonic, you get maybe one of the boxes, and Tails probably as, like, the first character pack.
Or maybe it could be a world pack. It could have a Green Hill world.
I know, I was going to say, it's either that, or you can have, like, a miniature Green Hill, like, in a nice little block thing.
Yeah. So, that's our thought so far. We don't have much considering with no gameplay. I'm probably going to buy the figure anyway.
Yeah, well, I've always wanted to, if I'm honest, I wanted to get Lego Dimensions anyway, but I've been waiting for it to go down in price anyway. But with this happening, yeah, I'm probably going to do it.
Oh yeah, there's another question. Like, just a question. I'm thinking of adding this to the end of each video now. So,
All right.
considering this has been over a year since we've done doing these item boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Originally started as Bluebird item boxes.
Yeah.
Question to the viewers: is the inclusion of Sonic and Lego Dimensions enticing you to buy the game?
Good call.
Personally, maybe, but I haven't been one for Skylanders or physical collecting games.
Yeah.
But if someone had it, I would definitely would like to play it. But personally, it's not a game I'll probably get into, especially of how many Lego figures there are.
Again, yeah. I mean, really, it was the case of I've always been interested in trying it out or getting it at some point. Again, it's just now there's more of an incentive to, okay, if I get it, I'm going to have this.